Peace. What's good? Got a new video. It's something a little bit different. It's more of a tutorial. I'm gonna show you guys how to chop a sample in an EPS 16 plus. The sampler that I use. But this also applies for people that uses the original EPS, the 16 plus, and the ASR 10. All right. What brought me to make this video is my man Metamorphosis, who has an who just got an ASR 10 like probably a couple months ago. He wanted to know how to chop samples, so this is really for him. But it's also for people, that come across my video and you guys just got in a machine like this and you want to know how to chop samples. Alright? So here we go. I already have the sample loaded up. As you can see, it says play root key. For the sake of time, I already did it. I'm gonna start from the corner because for me it's a lot easier when you chop samples. Some people they do it from the center, but I'm not nice like that. So to be safe, I'm just gonna do it from the corner. And all right, I'm not gonna chop everything. I'm just gonna show you guys, how to do it and stuff like that. So you guys know that sample. If you guys know it, cool. Don't put it in the comment box. Keep it to yourself. I don't want fucking YouTube taking this shit down and stuff like that. Sample clearances and shit. But anyways, you go to command, then you go to copy, then you go to wave, and it's gonna ask you to copy wave sample. You press enter, and then to instrument whatever, layer 1, parameters only, or parameters in data. You want to go to parameters only. Reason being is because with parameters only, when you chopping your samples, you're not using memory. But if you go to data and you do that, you're using memory. And that's one good advantage of Ensoniq samplers and stuff like that. It's not like the MPC where you're using up memory when you chop your samples. So you go to enter, yes. Okay, so the chop is there. Then you go to command, edit pitch, root key C2. You scroll over, then you press the key, and look what happens. Alright. After that, you go to edit, wave, scroll over, and then you want to make sure the data entry key is down here. And then you scroll over to the 0, and then you go up 6 times, and then use the data key, and you scroll up where it says like up to the layer. And look what happens. Alright, I'm gonna do it again, okay? So after that, the next chop, you go to command, wave, copy wave sample, enter, layer 1, parameters only, wave 3. Then you go to edit, pitch, you scroll over, you gotta be careful with that. And you press up, it's a C2 plus, and then you scroll over again. And then you go to the next key, which is this one, because you want to make sure it is in the same pitch. All right, so they're in the same tone or whatever. Then you go to edit, wave. All right, scroll over to 6. You go up 6 times up to 12, and then you scroll over again till it gets to like the layer, and then see what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time, one more chop. Okay, and you go to command, make sure this is down, command, wave, copy wave sample like I did again, start, or yes, parameters only, yes. Okay, then next key, then you go to edit, pitch. You want to make sure when you go to pitch, you go back, go to D2, press up, and it goes to D2, and then you go to the next key, and it'll be this. Alright, you notice how the pitch changed, making sure it's the same sample, the same pitch, same tone. Then you go to edit, wave, then you scroll over to 12, you go up 6 times, it would be 18. You go to the data entry cursor, You go up until the white line meets the layer, and then see, they're on the same tempo, pretty much. I'm gonna do one more chop, and then that's it. Give you guys, you know, okay, you go to copy command, copy wave sample, press enter, enter, enter. Okay, got the next chop. All right, then you go to edit pitch. Make sure you scroll over to root key. You press up once, go back to the range, and then you go to the next key. All right, and then you go to edit wave, and you go up 6 times. It's gonna go up to 24. Scroll over, and then you're gonna scroll over the data cursor entry, and then bang, and then that's it, man. You pretty much get the idea. I mean, it takes some practice, but you know, and that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something. One of my chop beats that I've done, I'll post it down in the description box. I did one called Roughneck a couple like last year. It was my first time doing a chopped beat, you know what I mean? But when you hear it, you probably wouldn't even notice a chopped beat, but it took me a while to learn and stuff like that. I'll show you the link where the YouTube video that I've seen it from, that I originally learned how to chop. I'll post a link to that if you guys have a hard time understanding you know, my video and stuff like that. He explains it a lot better than me, but pretty much I don't really chop. Most of the time I just loop and stuff like that and just find the drums, and that's how I do it. But hope you guys learned something, and hope you guys chop your lives away, you know what I mean? Enjoy. Peace.